Fifi.
What you got? She's got a fucking jelly bean.
Where's she got that
I
from?
don't know.
Tramp.
Hold on, up, lad.
I'm live. I said I was live.
You said you were going live, you're not pressed. You're live. She's got that jelly bean now.
Ah!
Dog's eating the jelly bean.
And John won't come on camera.
No.
Bless you.
I've done my hair and all.
Oh dear, bless him, bless him, bless him. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, depending where you are in this lovely, beautiful, wide world of ours. Doobie, doobie, doo. So, yeah, bin rat, Fifi. Did you hear? Hey up, Mick, how are you, my lovely? I hope you're well. Oh, why does my nose have to itch when I come on? Doesn't that mean you're supposed to lose your temper when you've got an itchy nose? Isn't that a temper thing?
Why your nose itches every day?
I think I'll have a temper tantrum later on.
You have a temper tantrum every day.
Yes, I don't temper tantrum every day. Do you know? It makes me out to be a rating. Hey dear, how is everybody? How's your week been going, Mick? Itch on my arm. Our week's been going a bit shit. So I don't know about everybody else telling fibs. Who's telling fibs? What, me? I don't temper tantrum. Do I look like the kind of person to have a temper tantrum? Dear. Well, we've been having a week from hell again. I think we're just having a run of bad luck, I think, at the minute.
Cursed us.
We've been cursed. No, we haven't really. Don't believe in curses. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, my lovely Lisa. How are you, my beautiful lady? Yeah, what a week it's been. So Sunday night, Jordan goes to bed with boys, gets up Monday morning, and Arthur is breathing really rapidly and gasping. So we phoned the doctors to see if we could get him in an appointment. Because now apparently you've got to phone the GPs to get to the children's hospital. You can't really just turn up. You've got to have somebody tell you that you can get at children's. How right that is, I don't know, but that's what we get told. So while she's on phone to the doctor, her cholesterol is getting lighter. Oh, Lisa, can't wait to see the end product. Get that blue on there, lass. Get that blue. Look right nice when that's done, Lisa. But then I like the orange. I like orange. I like the ginger. So Arthur decided that he was going to have gasping breaths in the morning. And then by the time she'd come off the phone and we'd phoned taxi to get to the hospital, he'd started breathing here. So all his throat was starting to go in. And that's when you know that they're on a quick downhill. Luckily, she got him to the hospital. Took her 2.5 hours to get seen. I love that colour, Lisa. Absolutely. Took her 2.5 hours to get seen. I think people beginning to think it's people that have things to do with the paranormal. Nah, I don't think it is, Mick. I just think it's one of them things, my lovely. Anyway, it turns out he's got bronchial. They won't say it's asthma, but they've given him an asthma spray. So she took him on Monday morning. She was back in with him on Monday tea time. And then there was back in with him on Tuesday night. That's hence why we didn't come live, because we were still waiting to find out what were happening with Arthur and everything else. He's okay. He's at home now. But they gave him an inhaler. Yesterday, when they took him to hospital on Tuesday, they gave him 10 puffs while they were at hospital and just watched him for the next hour. Because his breathing started going okay, they allowed him to come home. But he's only one, so he can't really tell us how he's feeling or anything. But he couldn't even say a name without actually gasping. So we knew it were bad. But he has got a bit of a cold and he has been teething. So I don't know if it's a mixture of everything coming in for him, bless him. But hence that's why we wasn't live. So I do apologise. But obviously family comes first, and we just needed to make sure that he was okay. Fletcher's not doing too bad. He's got a bit of a cold too. So but it's not the COVID. It's not the COVID. So we're happy with that. Unfortunately, one of our moderators has had well, I'm going to say they've had 2 bereavements, both come out of the blue. So if you could just put some purple hearts in chat for me. I'm not going to say which moderator. I'm just going to say moderator. And if you could just put hearts in chat, so when this person does come back on, they can see that we've sent them loads of healing to them, the family, and everybody else concerned. Cover that up a bit. My white bra's a bit showy. I didn't realise your bra's showing this top. Kid, supposed to cross over. I've been asthmatic. I'm pregnant with my eldest. She's 29 now. Wow, Lisa. Poor lad, you know how he felt, mate. Do you know it's awful, isn't it? I'm asthmatic. I've been asthmatic since I was little, but like Fletcher, like Arthur, and like Jordan and Mike, I think all 3 of mine, all my 3 suffered breathing. They were all on steroids when they were little for the chest. And I think he's just sort of like followed us, picked our side at family to have the ailments from. So yeah, but hopefully he'll be okay. She's got to take him back if he doesn't get any better come, I think it's Friday. But it just annoys me that the fact that they just send them home willy-nilly. And I know it could, but she said when she went in, because I said when she phoned me and she went, Mommy's screaming. She said he's screaming hospital down. I says, well, can't you go and play in soft play area, or have they got pens and papers, or can't they bring him some books or something? And she went, Mum, we're in a little cubicle. Apparently, even in children's hospital, they've got cubicles, and I don't know how they expect kids to just sit in a cubicle and not be kids. Eventually, they did bring them some stuff, but yeah, not. I know they've got to be careful. And do you know what? It's not even hospitals' fault; it's the government's fault for understaffing, not paying our NHS staff enough. And now, obviously, we've got a lot of NHS staff off, and government's doing jack shit to help them. So don't blame the hospitals. We could only blame what provisions they're being given. Good afternoon, Michelle. How are you, my lovely lady? So tomorrow morning at 10:30, I will be on doing readings. At 6 o'clock, I will be on members doing pendulum, and at 8:30, we are live on Page. So not sure what we're doing at 8:30, so we'll have a big surprise for you because none of us have got a clue what we're doing. So whatever happens, it's going to be a good night. So yeah, tarot cards in the morning, 10:30. And then, like I said, pendulum. I'm going to do some pendulum readings. I'm going to do pendulum readings in here next week one morning. And what I do for pendulum, for those that haven't seen it, I ask people to put a name of a loved one in chat, and I ask the pendulum to try and connect with that person's energy and give validation, whether this person's alive, whether this person's passed. I don't know. You're just putting the names in chat, and I just see what energies we can get coming through that relate. So yeah. Hey Yolanda, have you been jogging? You've been jogging, lady. Just been chatting on Messenger, Lindsay, chatting about our get together on Thursday. Is it this Thursday that we're getting together with Michelle? Listen, I don't know dates or nothing. So is it this Thursday that we're meeting up with Michelle? Or is it next week? Or is it week after? I don't know. Tell me the date, please. I haven't a clue. I don't even know what day we're on. She had it while inside. Oh wow, bless. Lord, I said I would get rid of it when she was born. No, you'll not get rid of that. I don't know. I think sometimes ask me, you can actually, can't you? You can build it, you can get it up, and you can grow out of it, I suppose. But I think it depends on the severity of what asthma you've got. I know I can't outgrow mine. It got better. We're not smoking, but it's still there. 2 weeks, thank goodness. You know, Michelle just about to have kittens. Then I was going to say, hey. Oh yes, jogged up the Dales. Thursday's fortnight army. That's okay then. 24th to be precise. I know. I'll write it in my diary. I promise. Just send it me on private message. Because I'll forget. So yes, what's everybody been up to? Morning, Kelly. Afternoon, Kelly. How are you, my lovely? What's everybody been up to? Out and out. What shall we discuss this fine morning? Let's have a discussion topic. what's going on in the paranormal community. Oh, thank you, Kelly. She's just lightened it for me. I mean, in this light, it looks a bit yellow, but when it lights off, it looks white. It's yeah. So it is a nice. I like this colour. So yeah. So what has been happening, Mick? You've said something about it's happening with people in paranormal community. Why has everybody been getting badly? Yes, the 24th. I ain't even got a pen in front of me. I've got a pen. I'm gonna write it down on a notepad. 24th. Meet up. Yo. Michelle. I will put that in my diary. What have I missed? You've got snow up there, just seen on TV. We've not got no snow. We've got sunshine. But apparently it has been snowing, because when Dan's been on his way home from work, he said, I can't believe it. I'm driving through such and such, and it's like thick snow coming down. And then I get up to where we are, and it's like there's none. He says it's like we live in a different world. I've noticed there's a lot of people not well, unless it's just one of them things. It could be me, it could be just one of them things. I think a lot of people are still run down. I think a lot of people, there's that many little bugs we're picking up now, and just by coming out and mixing again into the mix, I think that's what it's I think that's what it's been. I don't necessarily think it's anything down to the paranormal, me personally. But you never know. People mix with good and bad things, don't they, Mick? So yeah, we'll see how it goes though. But yeah, I've noticed a big change in paranormal community, full stop. I don't know whether it's because we've had like a step back out of it. But it feels like there's a big change happening within the paranormal anyway. And I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing myself, but we shall have to wait and see. But like I said, you definitely feel a change coming in, don't you, from the paranormal side of it. You've been practicing your pendulum. I've just took mine off, ready to work with tomorrow to make sure the energies are all connected. So I've just cleansed it. Just rain in London. Hopefully you'll not get the snow then, Lisa. Hopefully we'll miss the snow altogether. So yeah, but if we didn't know, then we wouldn't notice it. Exactly, Mick, we wouldn't if we didn't know him. We wouldn't notice all this. You like my thank you, John said it looks like a dressing gown. It's not a dressing gown; it is a top. I said, go. I wear my pajama top, and I says to John, go get me a top. I need to put a proper top on to come live. I says, I'm always in my pajama top. They'll think I've got no clothes. So yeah, so he brought this one in, and I put it on, and then I'm sat like this, and he went, do you know it looks like a dressing gown? I'm like, cheeky, this is a top. This is a good top. It's my granny top. But yeah, but Facebook ain't helping the other groups I watch are saying they get no notifications. Do you know, Lisa, everybody's been having trouble with notifications. When you laugh, say boom, boom. Boom, boom. I know which boom, boom you mean. I'll try and say it when I laugh, because he says it in a right funny way, doesn't he? I saw a ghost the other day. Wow, Kelly. Yeah, do you know, Lisa, I think that's a lot of it. I mean, we've got even if the members don't get notified that we're live, and I'll be halfway through or coming to end, and then people start popping in, and it's like they've only just got a notification. They've got to be messing with some at least, but it's not fair, because for those that are going live, the only thing I can say to you is make sure, morning Doreen. Oh, thank you, my lovely. Only thing I will say is make sure the pages that you're watching in the paranormal community, not just paranormal, it could be a crime community, it could be just a laughy jokey one, it could be a cooking one. All the notifications aren't coming through. So just make sure, because a lot of people are putting it on the page. Excuse me. Showing the cleavage. A lot of people are putting it on the page when they're going live, just so everybody can get notified, because you'll know to look at that time. Unfortunately, even then, people are forgetting, because you're not getting that notification, so you don't even look at time, do you? So it's really really a bit naff at minute. She took a picture on her phone, and I've seen a ghost, and it's at the window, and it scared me. Don't be ever scared of the ghost. The dead can't hurt us, but the living can, is the saying, or so they say. One I miss saying hi to. My phone on a ghost. Oh, bless you, Michelle. We need to get that speeded up. But you'll have to try and send me a photo, Kel. You'll have to try and send me a photo. I just wish that Facebook and YouTube would get their act together, because at the minute they're like on par with each other. But I have heard, and I don't know, I don't even know if I've dreamt this or whether I've actually seen it. I have heard that the creator of Facebook is dipping his fingers into starting another, like another networky type thing off. I don't know if I've dreamed that though. I don't know if that's been a dream or whether it's actually real. I disagree there, Lindsay. Sorry. What do you disagree with my views? But yeah, it's so I don't know what's appertaining with it all at minute with these notifications and stuff. But even people I watch, I'm not getting notifications for them, so can be quite annoying. I would send the pig, but she's always busy. Oh, no worries, Kelly, my lovely. You don't have to be now. If ever you get a chance to send it, my lovely, you know I'm always here. What have I said, Mick? What have I said? Oh, ghost can't hurt you. Yes. No. Well, it's just a saying that, isn't it, Mick, really? What's the saying? It's not the dead you have to be careful of, it's the living. But again, I agree with Mick. It's not always true, depending on the profession. Or not even the profession. It just depends on how energies flow. Didn't get a notification. There we go, Antoinette. Hello, my lovely lady. Yeah, we've just been talking about notifications, Antoinette. It's shocking how nothing's been pushed out anymore, and it is affecting. It affects the smaller groups like us, but it's also affecting the bigger groups that have loads watching, because people aren't just I don't know whether some of them have just stopped, or whether I know every day you have to go into your notifications to reset everything, because Facebook at the minute, every time it's doing an update, it sets everything back to default. So if you've got everything on default, you don't get no notifications for anything, which is quite annoying. I've seen a door slam and the handle stuck in the wall. I shit myself. I would have too, Mick. If I'd have been anywhere and a door slammed open and there was definitely no other explanation for it, and it left the handle stuck in the door, I think I would have joined you myself in shitting myself. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. I've seen things, but I don't know. Sometimes I do get a bit squealy, but I'm not scared. It's just the jump factor for me. It gets me. If you have asthma before 7, you can grow out of it. But after age 7, you keep it. That's a strange one, Antoinette. Do you know, I think it depends on the lifestyle of the person. I think for some people, because I know people that have had it and then they've like not got it anymore. So I think for me, it depends on other health ailments you've got as well, where asthma is concerned, because asthma can lay dormant. It can look like it's cleared, lay dormant, and then come back. It makes no business sense either. They need to get notifications sorted. They'll lose their punters. They definitely will. If my door swung open, I'd be running. I bet you won't, Lisa. I bet you'd poop. Hello, my little star, just popping on to say hi. Hello, my lovely. How are you? Hey, Madison. Hi. On a split shift, we've got a spirit at shop where I am. His name's Jack. He's a prankster. Oh, wow, Madison. Well, if ever, you want anybody to pop in, then give us a shout. We'd be happy to come in and sit with you and see what Jack's story is. I had 2 sons with it. One grew out, the other still got it. Yeah, Jordan got it. I think Jordan got it when she was younger, and then when she got to about 16, hers cleared. And then she started smoking, and it sort of come back a little bit. But then she stopped smoking, and she's not suffered with it. She only suffers every now and again, but nothing really bad, if you know what I mean. I've actually captured him in picture. Oh, really, Madison? Oh, you have to send them me if you can. I'll share them out if that's okay, Madison. If you don't mind me sharing them on screen, I can share them. Oh yeah, I broke my little toe Sunday. Bloody kills, nothing up. No, there isn't. Unfortunately, for broken toes, you just have to live with a wonky toe. Only thing you can do really for a broken toe is if you've got some tape, try and tape it to your other toe. But bar from that, there's jack sugar you can do about a broken toe. Yeah, it's one of the worst. It's one of the most excruciating pains, a broken toe, because you think you've stubbed it, and yeah, you haven't. But I do hope it heals, like Yo-Yo says, because it's not finger. Busy now. Excuse me, busy now for Valentine's Day. I've seen your lovely work, the photos that you've sent of the flower bouquets that you've done. Absolutely amazing. It looks like a cocktail sausage. Dion, good job. I'm not eating. Every time I look at a cocktail sausage now, I'm just going to think of your toes, Lisa. That's going to be a lovely, lovely thought. Every time I'm about to put one in, I'll go, Lisa's toe. Dion. Yes, I know. There's a few of you that are sending me bits and pieces on what you're doing. I know Dawn started doing some stuff. I know that Antoinette does the flowers. Dawn's doing more of these, like the bottles. I think hers range from about £10 to £15. I don't know your range because it's a lot different for flower arrangements and stuff like that. But yes, so there is ladies on here that do sell stuff. So always check out. I'm all the way in Dover. But I'm going to set a few things up tonight as on the close today and see what happens. Oh, that'd be interesting, Madison. But I'll tell you what, if ever we're down in Dover, we'll give you a shout. Or we'll come for a weekend in Dover. How's that? Lisa, wrap it in a bandage for the pig in the blanket look. Oh, do you know you're right naughty? Just eating cottage pie. I'm gonna buy myself flowers. Use your fingerprints to why has my phone just started talking to me? Shut up.
I wish my phone had talked to me. Somebody else had talked
I know. I'm waiting for that. I have seen and spoken with my sister just after she had morning, Dory, and then my brother, he didn't speak, just smiled, and they just looked normal. But no. But well, anymore. I get what, do you know, Doreen? I think it's lovely when we get to see them. I think it's heartbreaking as well because you just want them there. This top keeps curling for some reason or other. I think it's lovely when we get to see them, and especially when you know that all their ailments have gone. But I think it's also heartbreaking at the same time because it's like, it's that passing into it. Antoinette's prices are from £25 depending what you want. Don't forget postage will be added on top, just to make sure you know. But buying your own flowers, you know, if John bought me flowers though, Lisa, I'd wonder what we're up with him because I don't do flowers. Not that I don't do them. You know, if I get flowers bought me, I have to put them in a different room to where I sit because the smell really sets my breathing off. My fever and all my sinuses start going. So if John walked in with flowers, I'd say what have I done or what have you done, because it's a punishment to bring me flowers. So it's shocking. 100 million%. I'll get you both into the castle. Oh, that'd be brilliant, Madison. That'd be brilliant. We'll have to arrange it and come down. For a weekend or a Monday to Friday, something like that, if that's all right. And you have to send me some places where we can book in to stay, and I'll have a look at booking and coming down. Michelle, lots of luck for your daughter. She's doing Lauren's makeup. Oh, good luck, Lauren, for this interview. Wear red. Wear a pair of red pants if you've got nothing else red to wear. Red's a very vibrant colour and it's a strong colour that we learned the other day, isn't it? And red's supposed to be positive.
Just don't show your red pants to interview.
Just don't show your red pants to interviewer. I love flowers. My favourites are lilies. I love looking at them. I just don't like them. You know, at a distance, flowers are beautiful. I just don't like them in my face. Good excuse not to buy them, John, though. Yeah, but you can't get away with not buying me out else, though, can you? Morning, Amanda, my lovely. Hope you're well, my sweets. Sorry, got to go get my son. Sorry, got to go get my son. Bye bye. Take care, Antoinette, and we'll see you soon. Once I've moved, I'll get it. So I'll get and sort your discounts with Travelodge. Oh, brilliant, Madison. Just give us a heads up. I mean, there's no real dates that we can't do anyway. We've got nothing really booked off this year. Red's my favourite colour, always wearing red somewhere. Dear Lisa. Oh, bless her, Michelle. Just tell her good luck and let us know how she gets on. We're all sending her that positive energy that she's going to get it. Dover Castle is well haunted. I'd love to come and experience Dover Castle, Madison. I think it'd be absolutely amazing to do. Don't let anybody else pinch it, though. Yeah, dear. Love to go there, definitely. She has red in her blouse. See, that's good, Michelle. The red speaks of vibrant, it speaks positivity and elegance and everything else that, like, yeah. So brilliant. She'll do good. So let's do some affirmations then while we're on.
If red's good for an interview.
Yeah.
If I had an interview and went in a red mankini, would I get a job then?
If you went in a red mankini, I think they'd get a job. They'd be like, we ain't got a nutter like this working for us, we'll give him a job. So they'll just get a job just because of the audacity of you turning up in a red mankini. They will just give you the job. Oh, thank you, Madison, my lovely. Right, I'm going to start with some affirmation cards this morning for you. I'll read who I can, and then what I need you to do, if I miss you, you have to put me, please, because I will forget. So I'll go down and see who I read for first. Wait till I've read for everybody before you start putting me, please, because hopefully I can get everybody. So Yolanda Vine this morning, clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you, my lovely lady, clearing negativity. Lisa for you, my lovely. What's that say?
Multifaceted,
Lisa. A multifaceted card, whatever that means. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So there's many layers. Mick, for you, my lovely, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Madison, increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. That's for you, Madison. Kelly, goal, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers, my lovely lady. Who've I missed? Doreen. Doreen, for you, easy does it, my lovely. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I'm on the path for promotion. Hey, there you go. Keep positive, Madison. Keep a positive. Who've I missed? Have I missed anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in chat, so I've missed somebody somewhere. Who've I missed? Is it Kelly? Judith, my lovely. You got 2, Judith, because you got one on other page. On members. Judith, for you, bless your heart. Reach out for the emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart, my lovely lady. That's for you. Michelle, I've missed Michelle. How can I miss Michelle? Crazy lady. Oh, yes, please, Madison, if you don't mind, my lovely.
Do some jokes.
I don't want you to do any jokes. A diamond for Michelle. Your value, your self-worth, your God's precious gem. There's Michelle's daughter as well. I don't know your name, Sweetie Pie. Maybe calling you Sweetie Pie is not a good one. Lauren.
Is that the one that's going for the interview?
Yes.
Lauren.
See, John, I have my brain is very, very forgetful is the word, Lawrence. I apologize for forgetting your name. So, Lauren, for you, let yourself feel all your emotions, and it reads, your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance, my lovely. That's what's coming through for you. You're very balanced at the moment, though. You can see that if you look, all your lines in balance. So balance is key for you at the minute, and you are so well balanced. I'd like to hear John's joke. Would you really? Would you really, 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 really? You can give me your two opinions as well. Oh, Madison, you're welcome, my lovely. Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Have I missed anybody else? I'll put my cards down in a minute. Yolanda wants to hear your joke. Come on, no, this is what I had to put up. She doesn't mind. She says, thank you, do much. so much, not do much. It's my reading and your spelling.
How do you get a country girl's attention?
Go on. How do you get a country girl's attention? Attention. Well,
Attractor.
A tractor.
Yeah.
This is what I've had to put up with all morning.
Where do cows go for entertainment?
Where do cows go for entertainment?
The movies.
The movies. Boom! I did it. Go on.
I've ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon, so I'll let you know.
That's pathetic. I'm thinking, where's the joke in that? Do you know?
What's Forrest Gump's Facebook password?
What's Forrest Gump's Facebook password?
One Forrest, one.
One Forrest. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Any more?
I've got loads. I can do this all day.
I can't listen to it all day. Don't have a drink of tea, because if he says one that's funny, wait while I've had a mouthful of tea. Go.
What do you call a nearsighted cowboy?
I don't know what you call a nearsighted cowboy.
Squint Eastwood.
Still not funny, is it really?
Typical
Chesterfield.
Why did the Jedi cross the road?
Why did the Jedi cross the road?
To get to the dark side.
That I don't get that. I get that one. I don't find that one funny though.
What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make?
I don't know.
Brum brum.
No. The one you told me earlier, I like that one. That one tickled me fancy. I can't remember what it was now. But that was really good to say these silly little jokes. But yeah. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get off. We're going to let you go and have a fantastic day. We're back at his workshop tonight on Media Spiritual Journey. So we'll update you with how it all goes. And we shall see you shortly. See you morning for tarots. And good luck, Lauren, with your job. I remembered your name. Have a great day, everybody. One more quickly.
Come February, March.
Come February, March.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, but April, May.
Oh, do you know? See you soon.